everyone, welcome back. So, Hope Valley 1874 Season 1 Episode 3 explores ambition, adaptation, and frontier romance. Life on the frontier was never easy, and Hope Valley 1874 continues to highlight just how resilience it took to build a future in such uncertain times. Season 1 Episode 3 leans into themes of ambition, compromise, and connection as characters are pushed to rethink their perspectives while chasing their dreams. Adapting to survive on the frontier, Rebecca's attempt to earn money by catering to prospectors reflect the harsh realities of frontier life. With the gold rush shaping the economy, adapting to new opportunities isn't optional, it's necessary. Opening a mess stand seemed like a smart idea, but her initial approach revealed a disconnect. Offering unfamiliar dishes like gumbo to prospectors used to simple meals didn't land well. It wasn't until Sarah stepped in with a more practical approach, offering samples, that things began to improve. Still, the struggle shows that success on the frontier often depends on understanding people, not just ambition. Learning to compromise. Tom Moore's storyline reinforces the idea that even the most stubborn individuals can change when circumstances demand it. At first, Tom viewed the prospectors as a threat, especially as his workers left to chase gold. But instead of doubling down, he eventually chose to listen and adapt. By offering his men a balanced, steady work alongside time to pursue gold, he found a middle ground that benefited everyone. It was a small but meaningful shift, showing growth and a willingness to value his workers' need. Dreams, doubt, and new opportunities. Olivia's journey continues to be one of the most compelling aspects of the series. An aspiring artist torn between allure of the city life and beauty of the frontier, she struggles to see value in her own work. Yet this episode nudges her towards realizing that her passion could become something more. Her dynamic with Clayton and Alexander adds a gentle romantic layer to the story. Rather than competing, both men encourage her growth, making the love triangle feel supportive rather than divisive. The fear of being left behind. At its core, the episode also explores a quieter but deeply emotional theme, the fear of being forgotten. Sarah feels sidelined as Rebecca focuses on her business, longing for the closeness they once shared. Similarly, Hattie grapples with the idea of losing her place in her daughter's life as Olivia begins to dream bigger. This emotional thread surround the episode, reminding us what while the ambition drives people forward, it can also strain the relationship that matter most. A story of growth and connection. By the end of the episode, small but meaningful progress is made across multiple storylines. Tom finds a way to rebuild trust with his workers. Rebecca begins to understand her customers better, and Olivia starts to feel her own potential more clearly. The episode closes on a hopeful note, emphasizing that success on the frontier isn't just about survival, it's about growth, community, and believing in the possibility of something more. That's it. Thank you for watching.